All right, guys, so this is gonna be Form B for the pre-trip. I like to start from left to right, up, down, like reading a book. So I'm gonna start right here. These are gonna be the door hinges. They are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts or bolts. They are not broken, bent, or damaged. No cracks or illegal welds on them. Then we're gonna check the mirrors. The mirrors are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts. They are cleaned. They are not cracked or damaged. They have no illegal stickers. And they are adjusted to myself. Then we're gonna have the actual mirror brackets. Mirror brackets are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts or bolts. They are not bent or damaged as well. Then we are gonna have the door handle, and the door lock. And it is all mounted securely. No bends, no damage, no cracks. And it does operate properly. The door does open and close properly. Right over here, we're gonna have the cab steps. They are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts or bolts. They are not bent or damaged. There's no illegal welds on them. And there's also no contamination from things such as grease or oil. Then we are going to have our gas tanks on both sides. Gotta check them both. They are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts. They are not broken, bent, damaged, no cracks, no severe dents or illegal welds. They are not leaking. Then the hoses that run to and from it are also in good condition. They are not cracked, cut, or leaking on the inside. Then we're gonna have to check the electrical components, make sure that they're properly fastened down. Right over here, we're gonna have our gas cap. Gas cap needs to be tight and not leaking. Then inside we do have a gasket, and we're also gonna have these gaskets right here, which we need to check all of them. Make sure that they are in good condition. They are not cracked, frayed, or damaged in any way. So, right over here, after that, we're gonna have our exhaust system, the silver one, and it does run upwards. It does run vertical. For this truck, it is mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. It is securely bolted onto the frame. The clamps are all on tight. There is no signs of damage, no bends, no cracks, no damage, no illegal welds on it, no severe dents. There's also no signs of rust or soot buildup that would indicate any kind of a leak. Right next to it, we're gonna have our drive shaft and the couplings. And they are mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. They are not broken, bent, or damaged, no cracks or illegal welds. The couplings are properly greased and free of any kind of contamination or anything that would be lodged or caught inside of it. Right up here, we're gonna have our catwalk. Catwalk is mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. It is bolted onto the frame. It is solid and clear of objects. And it is also free of contamination from things such as grease or oil. Right here, we're gonna have our frame as well as the cross members. And they are all mounted securely, no loose or missing parts or bolts. They are, again, bolted to the frame. They are not damaged. There are no bends, cracks, or illegal welds or holes on them. Right over here, we're gonna have the batteries inside, the battery box, the battery cover. It is all mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. The electrical wires are all properly fastened down. There's no signs of contamination or corrosion. The caps are present, and the fluid has been checked on the batteries, and they are at the proper fluid level. Then we are going to come this way. We are going to have our leaf spring hangers on both sides, as well as on the other side of the truck. They are all mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. They are not broken, bent, or damaged. No cracks or illegal welds. And then the leaf springs themselves, again on both sides, they are not broken, bent, or damaged. There's no leaf springs that are missing or illegal welds on them. On the inside, I'm not sure if you can see, but we do have our leaf spring U-bolts. They are mounted securely, no loose or missing U-bolts or nuts. They are not bent or damaged. Right over here, we're gonna have our brake air chambers, again on both sides. They are not broken, bent, or damaged. The clamps are on tight. It is mounted securely. There is no signs of damage or illegal welds on them. Getting underneath the truck. Not sure you can see this far back, but right there, we are going to have our brake slack adjuster and push rods. Again, they are mounted securely. They are properly greased. There are cotter pin is intact. And when you release the brakes and pull on it, it cannot be tugged more than 1 inch. Otherwise, there's a problem and they need to be readjusted. Inside here, you're gonna have your brake drums. They are all mounted securely. No bends, no damage, no cracks or illegal welds. They are free of contamination from things such as grease or oil. Inside, you're gonna have your brake discs or brake pads. They are mounted securely, no loose or missing parts. They are not bent or damaged. Cannot be worn dangerously thin. They cannot be any less than 1/4 of tread left or brake pad left before they need to be replaced. They are also free of things such as contamination like grease or oil. Then, sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this out right now. These are gonna be your lights. This is gonna be your brake lights, your reverse lights. They are all mounted securely. No loose or missing lights. They are operating properly. Again, the red one is gonna be your brakes. The white ones are gonna be your reverse. And all the electrical components that run to and from it are properly fastened down. Then we're gonna go ahead and check the tires on all 4 tires. They are all mounted securely. No loose or missing parts. They have all been checked with the tire gauge and do have the correct air level, which is 105 psi. They have no less for the rear tires of 2 seconds of tread left. Otherwise, they would need to be replaced. They are evenly worn. They are not damaged. No cracks, no leaks, nails that have been caught on, or any kind of damage that would again indicate a leak. The sidewalls on all of them are in good condition. They are not cracked, damaged, or leaking. Then we're gonna go ahead and check the gap between the 2 tires on both sides. And it should be no less than 4 inches. You also need to make sure that there's no signs of trash or debris caught in between them. Okay. Then we're gonna have the wheels. The wheels are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts or bolts. They are not bent, damaged, cracked. Have no signs of rusting. No illegal welds. I'm not sure if I just mentioned that or not. Then we're gonna have the lug nuts. Lug nuts are mounted securely. No loose or missing parts, or I'm sorry, no loose or missing lug nuts. There is also no signs of rust streaks or metal shavings that would indicate that one of the lug nuts may be loose. Then we're gonna have our valve seals. I'm sorry, the valve stems inside and out. They are again mounted securely. There is no signs of damage, no cracks or leaks on them. The caps are also present and tight. Then we're gonna have the oil seal, which is mounted securely. No loose or missing bolts. It is clean, not leaking, and it is at the proper fluid level. And that, my friends, is it for Form B. I'm gonna go ahead and do the 5th wheel and couplings in another video, as well as Form C in another video.